Hello everybody, it is Ordinal, and today we are back in DireWolf 20. So, I've done a little bit since last episode. So as you can see, I've made this little, I guess I don't know what to call it. Maybe like, I don't know, a semi-pagoda. There we go. And then also I did some mining off camera, so I've made this little pagoda thing. But as you can see in the center, there's this white block. And as you can see, it says, white elevator. So if we press the left shift button, we'll go down, and I've cleared out this big area. Probably need to fill that in. But this, obviously this is really rough right now, but I thought we could use this as like a base of operations. So this can be for like machines and stuff, and yeah, I thought it'd be really cool to, you know, just have a little bit of an underground base. But what I'll do is, once we get proper machines and stuff, we can get some tools like the exchanges and all that good stuff, and exchange all these blocks out for some nicer ones, because I got to admit, it does look a little bit ugly. But other than that, yeah, just kind of been going ham with the stuff. But yeah, so today I was thinking that maybe we could move our machines that we already have and put them in there, as well as get some more machines. I think that could be a good kind of start. So what we'll do is, first things first, since, I don't know if the Ender IO thing needs, uses the thermal foundation wrench, but I was thinking that we should make it anyway. So what we need is we need some tin and some iron. So we'll get some iron, tin. We have a block there. Sadly, don't have any ingots, but all good. And then we'll make ourselves a crescent wrench. Let's see. Oh, it does work. Sweet. All of it works. Under pressure. Inventory. Let's quickly take this downstairs, and then that can be just our house. So temporarily, because I'm guessing I'm probably going to move everything anyhow, probably want to, is that, well, here's the center block, bam. Actually no, we probably want to put it at one more, put it at one higher, bam. Then we get our pressurized fluid conduit, and that can be extract, always active. Magnetic dynamo, actually no, we'll put our energy cell down first. Energy cell, and then on top of that the magnetic dynamo. Since we need to rotate it, we can just right click it normally, and then we shall set our output. Since technically we'll get some wires, but for now I guess that'll work fine, just sticking it there. Realistically it'd be cool to have it behind the wall, but what I'll do is I think I might do like a 3x3 tunnel in each direction, and then we'll have separate rooms for separate kind of things. So we probably want to create a pulverizer, probably want to create a furnace, and probably want to create an induction smelter, I guess a magma crucible, fluid transposer, energetic infuser, just a couple of things, you know. But yeah, so let's get a start on that. Hold on, let's just check. Just want to make sure that this is all lit up. Yeah, it is. Cool. So let's get some of the stuff that we're going to need. So we're going to need some redstone. We're going to need some iron. We'll get a couple more. Let's go stick some of our machines down. So let's quickly teleport downstairs. And then what we can do, oh, as you can see, it was a cave before. I just kind of filled some of it in. Probably want to do a better job of that. at some point. There we go. Bam. So what we want to do is we want to take a flux duct out the bottom, and then we'll do like a row for now of like thermal stuff this way. And there we'll stick. So first off, you probably want the pulverizer here, then you want the redstone furnace, and then we can set the outputs. So the output is red, so that's like the default stuff. Input could be the top, that's cool. We also want to put output down the bottom for power, just to fill these machines up. That's cool and all. One thing that we also want to do is we either want to upgrade that magmatic dynamo, or we wish to probably get some more. So we just want to insert, not extract. There we go. And then, so that's generating power for these two now. Coolio, using the hardened flux ducts. We've got that all linked up. Output. I'm gonna have the output actually out the top. Input comes from the left hand side, and what we're gonna do is that secondary output can kind of come out this side, and that'll be good. We'll just set that to nothing as well. Auto output is enabled. We're also going to turn auto input on, because then what we can do is we can just stick a chest on top of that pulverizer, and then we can actually pulverize. Instead of using the smeltery and stuff, since we can only use it in 9s, we can actually put it in there. We'll stick our ores in there. Bam, and you should see that these will pulverize, so it should use 20 RF per tick for now. We'll speed these up, and obviously it'll use more, but that'll auto output into this redstone furnace, and we'll just have to get another chest to output to. So yeah, I should have made 2 chests, apologies for that. One thing that we can do though is with thermal you can obviously get these upgrade kits. So if we want a hardened upgrade kit, we need some bronze. So if we make some bronze, we can either use the smeltery, or we can get an induction smelter. So an induction smelter requires invar, copper, sand, machine frame, redstone coil, all that good normal stuff. So maybe what we'll do is we'll also make one of those. Yeah, induction smelter. Lovely. Alright, so that means we can make alloys using this. Technically we probably could have used the simple alloy smelter, but I think it's also cool to kind of have some of the machines from thermal. I like the thermal machines. Nice and easy to use. We'll turn that off, and then we'll also unlock that slot. So that won't get anything outputting into it either, since it's just outputting up the top, and this isn't actually allowing for anything to come in or out. So yeah, there we go. Definitely need to, as you can see, that's slowly going down. We definitely need to get either some upgrades or some more magmatic dynamos. Is there any? So these are actually the upgrades you can get. So let's see. Greatly increases lava production speed. That's not what we need. We need one that allows for us to create much more power. More energy RF is produced by fuels. Blah 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 blah. Converts an applicable dynamo into a steam boiler. Not really what I want. That's probably what I want. Greatly increases power generation and efficiency, but I don't think that can be needed. Compression dynamo, magmatic dynamo, dynamo. Advanced model prevents RF loss. More energy RF is produced by Increases power generation, so that's probably what we want. So we want silver. Oh, we can make that easy. Okay. And yeah, and then we can probably make a little bit more power out of this guy. But I think he actually needs to be upgraded, so we actually need to augment him first. So to do that, we need one of these hardened upgrade kits. So we need Invar and bronze and redstone. So let's make some bronze, so that's tin and copper. So let's go quickly grab some of that. Copper and tin. Actually, we'll grab a little bit more copper, and then we should be able to alloy that stuff up. Bam bam. Don't know how much that's gonna make. Probably not much at all. But fingers crossed it should be enough for what we're kind of trying to do. That's also why we need to sort out the secondary input thing at the moment, because otherwise we're gonna have that consistently stop on us. So actually I need another chest of some kind. So there we go, we've got 8 bronze ingots, so that'll be good enough to get at least 2. So that's definitely a good start. Bam 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 bam. And then do we have any more Invar? We have a little bit more Invar. We need that as well as some redstone. I've got some redstone in my inventory. Hardened upgrade kit. So we got 1 hardened upgrade kit, so I'll use that on the magmatic dynamo for now. So as you can see, it'll now make 60 RF per tick, which is pretty cool. Fingers crossed that enables us to make a little bit more power and use that lava a bit more efficiently. So that's definitely one thing that's also good. Definitely upgrades the block, but also gives it the ability to have an augmentation. So we'll definitely do that, and then we can utilize everything. Ha ha ha. So let's quickly make another chest, and then we can have all that good stuff outputted into its own chest. So let's take that, make a chest, and we'll only make a small one for now because legit there's not normally too much in terms of that, so we'll just have it output to a normal chest, which should be good. So as you can see, we've got a whole lot of copper, some gold, some tin, more copper's coming through. There's going to be some silver and some more lead coming through, so that'll be good. Get the rest of our bronze. So we can definitely make some more. So we've actually... How do we make Invar? Follow news how to make an induction smelter. So nickel and iron. Okay, easy peasy. Cool, so if we get some nickel and some iron, we can make that. Why don't we find our nickel? Where's our nickel at? Nickel, and I'm just gonna have to grab some basic iron. Sorry, bruh, don't have any the good old stuff. Alright, let's quickly go back here. Can we actually use the alloy smelter for this? Use alloy smelter can be just turned into general ingots, but if you put 2 nickel and an iron, you can... Oh, you can make iron alloy ingots. Okay, so it depends on the configuration. Okay, cool. So you can make Invar in here. Lovely. Okay, but we first do need to smelt it up, which is kind of gay. It'd be nice if we could pulverize it. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll stick the nickel in there, and we'll be back once that finishes. Right, so as you can see, we got a little bit more Invar, so let's quickly make... I'm going to make 2. Oh, it's because we need more redstone. Lovely, I can do that. Come on, come on, there we go. I was just like, come on, man, what are you doing? Alright, let's make 3 of those, and then we can upgrade all of those machines downstairs. For now, upgrade those 2 and that can now hold more energy, so it can, instead of just 2, can hold 8. And then these will also go a bit faster. They also use slightly more RF, but luckily not too much more. So yeah, that should be good in the hood. That's it, still only making 60 RF, so maybe what we should do is maybe get some more magmatic dynamos. That could be probably good, and we can make some more energy. Right guys, so one more thing that we're probably going to do today before we finish off is we're going to take 12 and then we'll stick some iron here, and then we'll stick the coal with it, because what we're going to do is we want steel, and then with the steel we can make dark steel, and with the dark steel we can make a glider. That would be amazing because gliders are actually super handy. So let's make some steel. So that'll get us a couple of steel ingots, hopefully. Let's just see how many. Steel, so you get 2. Do you? No, you get 1. So we get 1 per thing, so we get some steel at least. It's better than none, I guess. So that's 2 steel. We've got another 4 pulverized coal. So at the end of the day, we'll get 3. And then if we also probably want to pulverize some obsidian. And actually, we'll stick all of that in there. Why not? And then what we'll do is we'll take that out and then stick that in there. Get our pulverized obsidian. And with our pulverized obsidian and steel, we'll smelt that together and get a piece of dark steel. Absolutely lovely if that's what you like. I do. Some people don't, but hey, that's up to them. Come on, dark steel. Right, we'll be back when this is done. Right, so as you can see, we got our dark steel ingot. So we're only probably going to need 1 for now. So what we'll do is we'll get our leather. So we're going to need 6. And then what we'll do is if we just chuck this there, we get our dark steel nuggets. And then if we get 2 glider wings, and then actually we need 2 dark steel ingots, and then we can actually make glider wings. Okay, that's cool because I'm already making some more dark steel downstairs. So we'll be back once I get the last 2. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've got the dark steel glider wings, but I've actually just found out, well, not found out, but realized you actually need the dark steel chest plate to utilize them. So that requires more dark steel ingots, so maybe next time we'll finish that off and get a dark steel chest plate, and then we can actually use some glider wings and fly around. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Once again, if you have a name for Mr. Horsey over here, leave a comment down below, and he won't be called Jim, because Jim's a sad name. Alright, so yeah, thank you all for watching, and catch you later.